peace streamers and art lovers and mental health awareness geeks and stuff like that. It's your host, Living Dead Cat, and stream will be starting here in just a couple of minutes. Going to give a little bit more time for more people to scurry in here. Yeah, I had to take a day off last week. Was dealing with some pretty heavy mental days. Tonight's topic is going to be mental fatigue and its different effects, how it can come about, because it doesn't even have to do with mental health to get mental fatigue. You can just be stressed. But we'll talk about that more later. Getting really close to finished with the piece here. I'm starting to get excited about it. I forgot just how much I got done last time. And apologies, the lighting doesn't do justice to the actual piece. There's so much more shades and hues that you can't quite see in this lighting. Let's see if I can darken it a bit. I keep trying this every time and it doesn't really do anything. Because for whatever reason, my little purple phoenix just looks all kinds of gray. And this is so vibrant on the page too. Alrighty, 8 o'clock. Time to get started. Get my stuff out. And if you recall, the next art piece is going to be nice and spooky. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it done for the Halloween season because next week I'm going to surgery on Wednesday, so I'll hopefully get to do one more art stream before I go under the knife. Nothing too major, but it is life-changing. It's a hysterectomy. I've got something called polycystic ovarian syndrome, and it's causing a lot of problems with my health. And the best thing to do is to just yank out that old baby maker. I don't need no kids. I don't need nothing. I got Jasper. He's my fur baby. He's cute. It's nice. So, again, previous stream. No matter how crappy your day is, keep an eye out for that silver lining. But yes, this is also my palette, and for this portion up here, I have to look back into what I was using. So I noticed I have sapphire and mineral blue, but I do want to lighten it up again, so I think I'm going to go with some Prussian blue. And shout out again to my, unfortunately, ex-coworker, because he left the company. Boo. But I wish him luck where he's going. Zenicolor. He got me a set for my birthday. He is a birthday twin. There we go. Born on the same day. Not the same year. But these colored pencils have been phenomenal. They're gorgeous. They blend very well. Nice rich color. Wonderful. They last a long time. You know, unless your roommate gets a hold of them and like sharpens them down to nothing. Yeah. This music reminds me of Harry Potter. I dig it. Anybody else a fan of the Potter series? Not so much the author anymore, but the books, the movies. Well, I can't say anything about the books because I haven't read them yet. But the movies were great. Go with a deep sky. Oh, that puppy needs some sharpening. breaking. Dang it. I pushed too hard. Bask in the glory. So, bet y'all never seen phoenixes this color before, have you? For those that are new to the stream. More time, get some more people in here. Not sure who I was gonna shoe. Where's my buddy Quirky at, man? He never misses a show. Maybe he was upset that I skipped. Let's see. That's nice and vibrant, deep colors. Go with let's do peacock and royal dark turquoise. Nah, let's go royal. I said peacock. There you are. Ah, yes. And not to forget the shout outs for this week. I have followers and followees on Instagram that have some really nice art, new artists and such like that. There's Quirky. How you doing? Let's see. Works by Hannah. Simple.art drawings. Ara or Era Bellart or Bella Art. Arts Hour. Now it's either Fari Has or Fairy Has artwork. Raven Light Art, 50 Solo, and Narwhal Art. All wonderful artists in the biz of arting. Just a sec. Here's a bug. Get out of here. He's a teeny bug. You don't belong in my home. Where there's one, there's millions. Anyway. Alright. Catching up on some messages that just came in. Apologies for the wait. Oh, yeah, this looks pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. Again, I love how vibrant these colors are. So pretty. What's that mean to miss? What was he gonna do? Oh yeah, royal blue. Come here. Food Wars. Oh yes, that anime. Quite interesting. Yes, indeed. Definitely gives some interesting depictions of how people react to food. I get almost that way with sushi. Not quite, but close. Sushi is the best, in my opinion. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's quite delish. I ain't living dead cat. I like fish. Yeah, that anime's not kid friendly. You have been warned. It's almost not adult friendly. It's so wrong on so many levels. You know what? It's so wrong it's left because it's just not right. All right. The crown of whatever the heck that is complete. I still don't know why I put that up there. It's a Never. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? Glad to have you on the stream. Okay. Need those lighter colors. Oh, adobo. Interesting. Yum yum. Let me see here. Where's turquoise? Here's turquoise. I'm going to throw this into here a little bit. Alrighty. Oh, I can't wait to try it one day. Maybe I need to hire my own personal chef. Then I can have sushi too. Yay! Anywho. Oh. Symmetry is fun. Alright. So, the topic of tonight, as I mentioned in the beginning, is mental fatigue. Last time I spoke of, this is ironic as all get out, but I spoke of panic attacks, and wouldn't you know it, right after the stream I had a really massive panic attack. Not the biggest I've had, but it definitely was not one that I could get out of. I was freaking out pretty bad and could not get my head in a good state. Luckily, I had some good support from my friends. And hey, Peach, how's it going? And they reassured me that no matter how panicky and whatnot I will get, I'm still their friend and they care. And yeah, it's difficult because it's still so fresh. And that's also why I had to take a break last week, because the aftermath of that, plus the looming surgery and things like that, the stress and worry started to get to me, and I came down with some heavy mental fatigue. I liken it a bit to how depression can make you not want to do anything. Because I just want to zone out. I want to go crawl inside a video game and not think for several hours, or I'll end up sleeping way more than I usually do. So it definitely takes its toll. And not everybody experiences mental fatigue the same. So if anybody else out there in chat land has experienced mental fatigue and are open to share, please do so. Because who knows, your story might inspire somebody else to speak up about their mental health. That is in no way a guilt trip. Guaranteed. But that's why I talk about my mental health so openly, because I hope one day it helps somebody overcome their anxieties and fears, because this is a safe space. And so is the Sanctuary, the Discord group. In just a moment, I remembered this time, I can put a link in here because I'm the streamer. I can do it. You guys can't post, but I can. Let's see. I think I will put a permanent link. Never expire. I'm going to go ahead and limit this to 25. So the first 25 people can get in, no problem. Off of this link, at least. There you go. All right, that's our Discord. Oh, Corky, that sucks. Hard to think of an instance recently running strong in my classes, but I've withdrawn after being denied 3 jobs and a scholarship on a technicality. Triggered failure after failure has made me minorly shut off. Oh man, I can totally understand all of that, and I am so sorry you've had to deal with that. It's tough. There's no simple solution. There's no easy way out of it. And unfortunately, sometimes the cards you're dealt with are not the best hand you'll get. But I'm sure that you've got people who are rooting for you and who care for you. You'll pick speed up, or you'll pick up speed again. I know you will. You have been an awesome addition to the chat and the stream. I know you've got dedication. I know you'll pick it back up in classes. Sometimes we just get a lapse of inspiration. Stop playing games. Well, I wouldn't say stop, but maybe throw in a little moderation. Maybe. Because I don't know about you, but games help me forget the bad. They help me, unfortunately, escape reality, but sometimes that's what we need in life. Especially when you're dealing with a lot of heavy stressors like you were explaining. It's not something that anybody wants to deal with. But yeah, don't put the games away for good. Just pace yourself. So says the cat. Yes, so saith the living dead cat. Long live the fish lover. Now wait a minute. I don't date fish, alright? Let's get one thing straight here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to figure out these feet. No idea what I'm gonna do with these. I want them light, I want them dark. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Maybe one of the lighter ones and just plow right down on it. Let me see here. What color should I use? Maybe. No. Maybe sky blue? Yeah, we'll do sky blue. Where is it? Here it is. Ah! No! One of my pencils jumped off a cliff. Had to go rescue it. Oh, hey, Trey. Nice to have you aboard. Oh my goodness, it's so dull. I has new members. Yay! I has to empty my pencil sharpener. I don't know, since I started talking mental health. Yeah, Jasper's not jumping up yet. But ever since I started talking mental health, my art seems to go slower. I'm not blaming anybody. But I have noticed. Oh, yeah, this looks good. So, anybody else deal with mental fatigue? I mean, you don't have to have mental illness to understand it. Anybody can most likely go through it. What do you mean, most likely? Anybody can go through it. Anybody can experience mental fatigue. And stress just starts to overwhelm you, and you all but want to shut down for a little while just to get a break. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Nifty. Just on top. Or, well, I guess this would be the bottom. Feet. Phoenix feet. Peach. Yeah, I bet you deal with it. You has huge family. Plus, yeah, like adults included. Huge family, stressful job. Man, I feel ya. What's your experience? I'm hydrating. Look at me go. Mostly you try to make it easier by knowing your limits or ignoring it until it becomes too much. Ooh, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't ignore it. I wish I could wear the proverbial mask that everybody else seems to be able to. Everything I do is right out in the open. Everything I deal with, all of my stress, it just is scrawled up across my face. Oh yeah, don't ever try to ignore. Sucks it has to bottled rogue? What? Oh yeah. Again, I wish I could do the mask thing. I wish I had that ability. Not everybody can put on a mask and just go on their merry way. Oh, I like that one way better. There we go. Nice and sharp. Hey, that's not bad for the beak. I dig it. Yes, I, as I've said in just about every one of these, self-care is important. Extremely important. If you have to, and I told my niece this the other day, she's been struggling pretty bad too. I think she may be going through postpartum, or at least a late stage of it. Um, self-care days, whatever you can do to schedule it if you can. Oh, background, I am playing on Spotify Twitch-friendly fantasy music. It is a random collection. I have 3 different fantasy playlists for specifically this. Oh, that's what you mean by rogue. That's Peach. Or Princess. I got confused because somebody was using screen names. It's silly me. Gonna touch up some more stuff elsewhere. Oh, way better. Oh, nice. X-Men Rogue? Heck yeah. God, I miss that show. 90s had some of the best cartoons, man. 80s too. They had some really cool ones. And thank you, Trey. It's definitely been nice to listen to on its own. But it will all change when the next art piece comes about. I chose fantasy specifically for this one. I've been kind of once I started adding music, kind of theming it out. So the next one will be horror themed, so it'll have horror music. Yay! Okay, now you lost me. I'll start to talk comics, and I'm just kind of out here on the sidelines with my horror comics, just kind of going, okay, yeah, sure. Okay, I think this middle one is about done. I'm going to keep this white, but I do want to keep the shading. So I'm just going to go in with this light gray and get some shading in here. Just on a few parts. It's real light. Of course, you can't see it at all. Not with this light. Oh, yeah. I don't do the... That's not the avatar I like. Of course, I haven't seen it. I didn't jump on the bandwagon. There we go. It's not too bad. Yeah, and I haven't seen any of the Loki shows, so stop it. No spoilers. Yeah, I think this middle one is done. Oh, wait. 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 Shade in that mouth. There we go. That's better. Hey, Corky, not everybody can afford, Disney Plus and Hulu and all this other crap. I blow raspberries at you. I had a Loki, but he's crossed the Rainbow Bridge for several years now. You don't have to apologize, Quirks. You're fun. I don't know what to color on next. What should I color on next? Oh yeah, I was gonna fix this green mess. I think. Ugh, it just looks so bad. You are not Groot. Oh no. Yeah, if something is spoiled for me, I don't watch it. I just have zero interest after that. So, to this day, I still haven't seen Speed. No interest whatsoever. Somebody told me the ending, and I was just like, okay, whatever. Wait a minute. Trey's a firefighter? Hell yeah. Thank you for your service, dude. Man, power to you for all that stuff that you gotta go through with training, and saving lives can't be easy. Oh, see, The Walking Dead holds a special place in my heart up into a certain episode. Yeah, I read the comics. I am a horror comic person. Not the classic. I like horror comics. This is just turning into a chat. Forget the art, let's just talk. Alright, I'm gonna do the ash under this one. I hear a Jasper. Uh-oh. Guys. He's coming. He's attempting to sneak like I can't see him on my arm. He is pretending to be so sneaky. Like there is nothing I can do to see what he is doing. Don't step on my pencil, you turd. Alright. Thanks for the art. We're going to talk to each other. Yeah, there we go. Jasper, lay down. Or move. I'm going to purr to the people. Purr to your fans. Come here. Say hello to your fans. Did y'all hear him? He was for a second. Can you get your butt off of my heart, please? Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, Jasper. Hey, I need to do the arts. Excuse you. Beep beep. Come here. Yoink! There, perhaps I can hold him aloft. Sort of. Now I have a foot in my face. And really? That's... Stop leaning. Now you're just reaching. All right, show's over, folks. It's only been half an hour. Move! Son, we need to have a chat. He's telling me that it's time to eat. So he's trying to thwart my efforts in ignoring his stomach. So, dude, you were going to lay down, and then I could have just moved the camera. Stop standing under it. Your public says hello, Jasper, and meow. He slow blinked at you, never, or at least in response. Jasper, lay down. Muff. Here, come over here. Lay down. He's interested. No, maybe not. Ooh, I will keep poking you. Don't make me raspberry you. I know you hate that. It'll get you off the desk. Do I have to? Jasper. Calm down. Alright, I have to discipline my child here. My little fur baby. I'm gonna raspberry him. See if that gets him off. Don't raspberry a cat that's shedding. You gonna go now? Or do I have to do it again? Yeah, no kidding. Come on. Move. Just give me one of them to work on. Thank you. Thank you ever so much, you generous creature. There we go. You said a wordy dird. I will lose all my family friendly whatever's. I don't know. No. You stay there. This is not an invitation. Go. No. You were fine where you were. Back. Back, evil villain. This isn't easy. So, how is everybody tonight? Stop cheering him on. Don't encourage him. No. Loving evil. You got that right. Yes, you're adorable and you know it. But thank you for giving me something to work with, even though nobody can see it now. Feed you. I'm done. You know how this works. What are you doing? Quit rubbing on my Zena colors. Hey. Excuse me. Where's your fur? There, now I can get to it. Aw, quit sulking. You can't always get what you want, baby. Sometimes you have to be patient. Needs to smell like cat. No, don't encourage him. You're the one that's got your hair in the way. It wouldn't tickle if you'd move. It's sulking. But I want to lay on Mama. He is the biggest mama's boy. You have no idea. And that's going to be a bit of a problem when I heal from surgery. Because where I'm having the surgery is a location he loves to jump on. When I'm reclined, he likes to just, like, all of a sudden, yeah, it doesn't feel good when I do it to you, huh? Hi, Jasper. Where's my baby? Yeah, I'm too much of an enabler. Well, yeah, I guess. I had a therapy session today, so I talked about that a lot. And the whole issue with the roommate stealing my crap, my money, stuff like that. Really? Really? Stop pushing. It is not easy to color with toe beans on. Seriously? You suck. Why you gotta be so cute? Don't go be too cute. Jerk. Here, color your white patches. You know, I could go with the purple and come over here. Here, how about I pet you with this hand? And I can color with this one. Multitasking. Get your butt off of me. And it doesn't just end with the art stream, guys. This is all the time. At least he doesn't jump on the counter. Because, dude, there would be no end to it. And I had to train him to stop jumping onto my back when I was in the kitchen. He now has to wait for permission to jump up on me because I was getting pretty clawed up for a while. I was not happy. This is kind of fun. Oh, and I have to have a hand on him right here for him to go to sleep when I'm reclined. See? Look at this crap. Your eye is all smushed. And this is what you want. Really? Yeah. This is how he do. You are incorrigible. You know that? You're shedding all over. How are you shedding? The weather's getting cooler. You're fine. If I color on one of your flutes, then fine. You know what? To much you hate that. Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Tickle the beans. Cat and art therapy. I'm glad it was helpful, Trey. You don't see this face he's giving me. Just, yeah. You know what you're doing. Oof. Now you're gonna bite me because I'm in the way. Mm-hmm. How come I don't get to bite you? Feels like such a one-sided relationship. Oh, let me tell you. You know how all the memes and everything call cats jerks? There was one moment that he was the ultimate of cats. I was sick as a dog, hovered over the toilet, and he has the audacity to jump up and sit on my shoulders. Not just stand, he sits and meows at me like, what are you doing? That little turd. I have never before in my life laughed and puked at the same time until that day. It was the weirdest thing. Oh, and it was painful. But dude, it was too perfect. Just like, hi Mom, what are you doing? Oh, it was bad. It was so bad. Unfortunately, I didn't even have the strength that day to toss him off of me. I was like, you bastard. That's not nice. Dude. Yeah, dying here, do you mind? Alright, Cathy. Yeah, I use your full name. You need a clipping. Good God, no wonder you get caught on everything. I'm gonna clip your phone. So, mental fatigue can often be not prevented, but soothed by fur babies and friends. Yeah, you get in my way, I'm not going to be nice to you. Maybe you'll get down. I don't know what's going on. Facing me a mirror. You will get fed when I decide you can get fed, okay? I know it's typically 8:30, but you know how Tuesdays go. He's starting to get some gray. Look at all that. He never used to have this much white in his fur. He getting old, man. But yeah, good friends, fur babies. Be a good movie. Sometimes having a good cry will do it, even if you're a dude. Sometimes having a good cry is all you need to get stuff out. I will have one more art stream before my surgery next Wednesday. Afterwards, I have no idea how long it's going to take for me to heal enough to sit at the desktop. And my little crap top wouldn't be able to handle this at all. Not streaming to 3 locations at least. Where's it, Josh? Butthead. He's a butthead and a half. Sideways elevator butt. Got your tail. See? I got it. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Hey, hey. It's just a skeleton hand. You don't have to try to kill it. Perhaps if I annoy you enough, you'll get down. Let me beat you with my palette, very gently. Nope, nope, not gonna do it. Yeah, he just wants to destroy paper. This cat will totally destroy any and all paper you give him if you're not careful. There we go. Fear works. Yay! I can finish. Where'd my other pencil go? I lost one. I don't know where it went. Man, I'm gonna have to play a rescue mission later. Okay, where was I? Bedtime. Oh, God, 4 a.m. Yeah. Ugh. Well, it was great having you, Trey. I'm glad to give you a glimpse into my typical annoyances. So there. Hope you get to hop in on another one of these days. Part of the stream. Don't get me wrong, I love talking about all the things that are dark in the world and how we can strive to make it a better place. My real therapy with the stream is falling into my heart. It's very soothing. It relaxes me like nothing else. Oh, thank you. I love having you guys here. I can truly say some of my best friends are on this stream. And it's not just music talking. So it almost feels like it. One of those sappy, happy ending themes. was supposed to do this part first. All right, Quirky, it was great to have you as always. Have a pleasant evening. Whew. Swirly, whirly goodness. And it's about that time anyway. Unfortunately, Jasper's still half the show, or maybe a quarter of it. However, next week, hopefully, I will be finishing up the last of it. This guy, I'm not going to add a flame to him. I may add some little hues out to this edge. This one, I may not be able to fix by erasing, but taking some darker greens like over here and giving a little bit more definitive line work on the outside edge. Maybe then I can make it look a little bit more like this, even though it looks gray in the camera. Whew. And this giant mashed potato ball is going to be a pain in the butt. All right, everybody. Thank you again for joining. This was your host, Living Good Cat. Another shout out to my Instagram followers, people that I follow. Works by Hannah, Simple Art Drawings, Arabella Art, Arts Hour, Fari Has Artwork, Ravenlight Art, 50 Solo, and Narwhal Art. Go check these people out. They've got some really cool stuff. Some of them are new, some of them are quite experienced. Doesn't matter what level. Art's always fun. Whether you're drawing a best stick figure in the world or a grand masterpiece. Don't judge your own work harshly against other people. Just enjoy the work that you do. Be well. Take care of yourselves.